today we are doing another video. Duh, we're here. Hey Cuslings, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Leanne and this is Lecosanne, my big happy adventure. So in last week's video we said that we would do an Animal Crossing related video this week, but not strictly an Animal Crossing related video. I thought I'd put my makeup on, put some lashes on, I've dyed my hair, and I thought we'd go through this. My very good friend Holly Crossing, do go over and check out her channel. She does a lot of Animal Crossing YouTube content, obviously. Did this tag like back in the beginning of July. Sorry it's taken me that long to do this. Obviously I had a bit of a break throughout July from content, so I thought I would do, now that I'm well over 1,000 hours on that game, I would do an Animal Crossing tag. Now obviously Animal Crossing isn't the Animal Crossing New Horizons, the game that I'm playing, obviously isn't the only one that's out there, but it's the only one that I've played, so some of these questions, the answers may be a bit different. But anyway, let's get to the tag. I love a good tag video. I love the opportunity for you guys to learn a little bit more about me. So the first question or like thing is show your Switch. So my Switch is quite boring actually. It is literally just the Switch, just the normal Switch, but you'll notice that I have white backed Joy-Cons. This is because I stole the Joy-Cons off of my husband's Switch, which is the Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch, but I stole these. To be honest, the Joy-Cons that I don't really worry about because I play with a Pro Controller whenever I'm playing on the telly, and this is one of the Splatoon Pro Controllers. So yeah, that's my Switch. The next question is, what's your villager look like? So at the beginning of the game, my villager had brown hair, brown layered hair, constantly had a yellow bow in her hair, I believe, or some sort of things like that. But at the moment she's got red hair, obviously like me, and if she hasn't got a bow in her hair, you know, the old cos bow, it's been a while since we've had that, she's got some sort of hat on with red hair. I change my outfit every single day, so the picture that I've put up here probably isn't a very good representation of what I wear, but if I'm normally in a wetsuit, to be perfectly honest. Oh, my character always wears glasses. What's your villager's name? It's actually Lecosanne, and I sort of wish now that I called her Leanne, because that would have been a lot nicer, but 1,000 hours into the game, I'm not really going to restart. What's your town's name? My town's name is Lecosanne because I am that original. What's your town's fruit? Oranges is my town's fruit. Who is my favourite villager? So my favourite villager that is on my island is actually Pate. She was one of my first 5. And she has got a starter home. She's the only person I think on my island that has a starter home. However, it's a very close second is Sherb. Sherb I've only just got on my island. My wonderful husband did a villager hunt not that a few weeks ago, allowed me to do it, and the last ticket was Sherb, and he knows how much I wanted Sherb. Sherb is my birthday twin. But yeah, so my favourite on my island at the moment is Pate. Very close second is Sherb. Who is your least favourite villager? So I don't really say that there's a dislike or anything like that, because I feel like depending on what type of villagers you got, they're all the sort of same. They say the same things, there's not that much dialogue, which is fine because it's a casual game. At the moment I'm only dipping in every now and again. But my least favourite villager is sort of one that I just couldn't get rid of. It took forever, and if I ever see him in the game again, I think I might burn my Switch down, because that would be Al. I just could not get rid of him. He was one of my starter characters, my starter lazies, and I just could not get rid of him. It took forever to get rid of him. Oh, the other thing is as well, I know I said I'd show my Switch at the beginning. I also commandeered the dock, so I also have got the Animal Crossing New Horizons dock. I yeah, but he's got the Switch because I didn't want to restart the game. What's my favourite time of the day to play? So I actually play, because of my working hours, my unsociable hours, I actually play the game in EST. So that means that I can do pretty much everything in the whole day. I'm recording this now at 3 o'clock and it's still morning on my game, so I can still get to do everything. But my favourite time, like in the game and music wise and look, is got to be 5 AM. The music is just fantastic at 5 AM and it just looks, unless it's raining, it just looks beautiful. What's your dream furniture items? I don't know, because I don't really know. I mean, I would love, the one thing that I would love is I would love a parasol to put on the beach. But other than that, I don't really think there's anything that I would really like, because like I said, I haven't played the game long enough or the franchise long enough to know what there was. What's a hack you love while playing the game? Pressing B to go faster on like crafting and stuff. I wouldn't say it's a hack, it's just obviously it makes it go a bit faster. I don't really think of anything else. Who are the current villagers on your island? So I have got Gonzo, Sherb, Phil, Mitzi, Coco, Judy, Cube, Ribbot, Pate and Agnes. Those are my villagers, and then also on the island is Tempest3K, because we did share an island before he got his own Switch. What is your favourite DIY custom design? So this would have been the hyacinth lamp. I absolutely adore the hyacinth lamp, but the second one that I like at the moment, because I play Northern Hemisphere, so I haven't actually got any of the mushroom stuff yet. My second favourite, which is sometimes my first favourite, is that garden cart. Oh, I just absolutely love it. What is your least favourite thing about the game? So one of my least favourite things is, coming from an MMO world where I've played a lot of games, is the dual crafting option. So like where you can craft more than one thing or buy more than one thing in bulk, like select it. That is the only thing that really annoys me. And the durability of the stuff. I would really like to know when my axe is going to break, so that I don't have to like run all the way back to my house to get another one. What is your favourite memory playing the game? There was another question, but like I said, this is my only Animal Crossing game. My favourite memory playing the game has just literally got to be the wonderful communities that I've met along the way, the beautiful friends that I've made. It's just the way that it's brought people together, and I always end up falling into these communities anyway. And yeah, that's the end of the tag video. So guys, I will leave the questions down below in the description, so if you do want to answer them yourself in the comments, you can do. But just a little bit of a different video. Next week we will get back to the gameplay. I've got a couple of speed builds that I want to do, a couple of areas that I just want to build before we actually tear down the island. But anyway, that might not happen yet, but in any case, that is the end of this video. If you did like it, please put a big thumbs up. It really does help me out. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. I do make videos every single week. I try and do them on a Thursday, but it depends how work is. But in any case, guys, keep living that big happy adventure. Stay positive, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye guys. Bye 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 bye.